Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner where I am finally back from my cruise, rejuvenated and ready to throw this look together, which is definitely a little bit different. I mean, look at that eyeshadow. But I was kind of playing around with some new Morphe palettes that I had that were much too big to take on the cruise. I also played around with some Milani products, Tasha, Too Faced. So if you guys are in the mood to hang, I warned you I missed you and I was really chatty. Grab your makeup and let's do this. Okay, my lovelies, I cannot wait to catch you guys up on what I did on my cruise and how much fun I had, but I need to get my makeup started. I honestly have kind of procrastinated all day long, just like, I don't know, I have no energy. It's like I'm still on island time. Instead of using a primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tasha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I love this stuff for like before makeup. And on the cruise, my trick to like getting ready really fast was putting on foundation first, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. I kind of go to town with that stuff, but it comes out really lightly, and I want my skin to look semi-moist when I put on my foundation. And then the foundation I used the entire time on the cruise, other than like my little go bag that I used for Miami, I used my Too Faced Born This Way. For Miami makeup bag, I used Maybelline, my Maybelline foundation stick, the Super Stay. Oh my God, we had so much fun. So there were only a few issues. My dad bought a bunch of souvenirs and lost it while he was still in port, so he was really upset about that. The Vibe doubled in cost. That's like their like personal, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. This is in the shade Natural Beige. Beige. But it's like their small little beach club that they only sell 100 passes to. So it's basically like a portioned off part of the upper pool deck, and it's got a two hot tubs, a bunch of cabanas that are extra cost, like they rent out 100 passes plus the cabanas, which I think you can put up to 4 people in a cabana. No, it's 2 people in a cabana. And so you get your Vibe pass and the cabana for like $600. Had we known that, we would have probably just been like, okay, well, let's just throw a little bit more money at it and do the cabanas too. But man, if I could go back in time, we probably wouldn't have gotten the Vibe passes and saved like $400 on this cruise. I'm not even paying attention to my makeup, so this should be interesting. But I don't know, I got used to doing the Vibe, but really when you're with a group and some of the group doesn't do the Vibe, or like if you have smokers in your group, you can't smoke in the Vibe, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in using my Y7. Yeah, Y7. So that was a little bit of a waste of money, but oh my God, that was honestly it. I did so good. I did not spend very much money on this cruise whatsoever. Like, my husband was impressed. He was very proud of me. I bought a 9 West bag for $23. I bought a $10 bag, which is really cute. It's really cute, obviously, or I wouldn't have bought it. What else did I buy? I bought a picture. It's down here. I bought this in Roatan. We have another picture from last year. We really wanted one of a sloth, but the only one they had of a sloth was really big and expensive, so we went with this one. I like the black and white, and I thought it would look really good in the house when it's done. But we have one from last year that has a monkey in it because we saw monkeys last year. So it's, I don't know, I want to get a picture every year that we're there, so we have the dates on them too, so I just think it's cool. I'm going to go ahead and conceal using the Born This Way concealer, light beige. Oh my gosh, okay, what else? My dad, we went to the glow party. That was a really fun night. The whole Costa Maya day was really fun too, but that evening I didn't get to get dressed up because Chris got a little drunker and passed out. So I stayed in the room to make sure that he was okay because he was having lower abdomen pain and I was just worried about him. So I just watched some shows, did some skincare, and stayed in the room. But the bad thing is I already got the dress and I didn't get no pictures or no videos. But I'm gonna wear that dress. Tomorrow is our anniversary and I'm gonna wear it to wherever we go to dinner. So hopefully I'll get a cute little video of me in it and I can still put it in the lookbook. Wow, I think I missed you guys. I have not stopped talking since this Get Ready With Me started. I have this little sponge that I got with my flamingo shade tape. It's so cute. I had so much fun taking it on the cruise. Where's it at? Is it in here? It might be in my other thingy. No, here it is. It's so cute. It's got this little flamingo on it. I absolutely love it. I used it a few times too, but this came with it, so I thought I didn't get to use it on the cruise because it was like away in a little corner and I honestly forgot I had it, so I figured we would use it here. I have no mirror like up close either. Oh, I always forget about my little pineapple mirror. Probably one of the coolest things about the cruise was that I got to meet, and it feels weird to even like call her this at this point, she's a friend, but I got to meet my very first subscriber, I guess, because Ashley, that's how we met. So that was really cool. We spent the whole week together. It was her honeymoon, so obviously we let her have her little honeymoon time, and oh my gosh, it was just so cool. She made us shirts. I'll try and put a picture up on the screen. I looked like crap that day, just so you know, but I was enjoying the sun and stuff, so I was kind of a hot mess. But oh my gosh, it was so fun getting to know her. I love her just as much as I did when we were texting and talking all the time. And I don't know, it makes me appreciate you guys so much because you are real friends. We just haven't gotten a chance to meet. So many of you are like, I wish we could be real friends. And I'm like, we totally are. Or sometimes I'm like, wait, we're not friends. But that's so cool, and yeah, I just really value Ashley's friendship, and I wouldn't have met her had I not started this channel. So, I don't know. I'm so grateful for everything I've gotten from this channel. The friendships, the free clothes, ain't bad either. But anyways. Oh, it was hard adjusting to life coming home though. I was happy to see my babies, but really, really dying to see what the house looked like too, because we had been gone for a week and we wanted to see what their progress was, which was pretty good. But honestly, like an hour ago, I saw our stuff for sale on Facebook Marketplace. Like stuff that companies had told us were not safe for us to keep, so we didn't try to get them to clean it and keep. And it's for sale on Facebook Marketplace. So it ticks me off that somebody would sell something that a company that deems things like this, you know, healthy or not, said it wasn't healthy and they're trying to sell it. And B, it ticks me off that like if it is okay, then shoot, I would like to keep my things, you know? So that's been frustrating. But we're trying to get that worked out too. We literally just found that out. I'm like scrolling through Facebook Marketplace all the time looking for cute furniture with great deals because we have a little while, apparently. When we came back, the house was completely demoed. I think I'm just gonna save that video. I'll have to take the audio out of it because there's a lot of like, holy, you know, because I've just not seen my house like that. Probably do a voiceover for that one. But it is back to the studs completely, guys. All they had left in the video were the ceilings, but they should be done with that now because that was 2 work days ago. Because I'm filming this the Saturday before my anniversary, so June 8th. I've got so much discoloration going on my face. It's from getting way too much sun. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face and just kind of add some life back to it. I love the gold milk chocolate. That's the regular milk chocolate. Love. I could not stop using this on the cruise. I honestly didn't even use the Big Beautiful one that much. Maybe because it was another bag, but look at that. That's just exactly what I want a bronzer to give me. Plus, I always can taste it. Am I the only one who can taste their bronzer every time? Or is it because I don't know how to shut my mouth when I'm putting my bronzer on? And if I'm getting my bronzer in my mouth and I can taste it, does that mean I'm getting all my other makeup in my mouth while I talk to you guys and ingesting 20 pounds of makeup a year? Just thoughts. I cleaned all of my brushes the other day. I was so proud of me. I'm even gonna use this gold one on my nose. I don't even care. I'm not going anywhere tonight. I quite honestly went back and forth over whether or not I was gonna film today, but tomorrow's my anniversary, and I feel like my husband's gonna be annoyed that I'm filming anyways, but he'll be more annoyed if I film tomorrow. It's just he wants to hang out with me too. And he's been gone all day, and I could have filmed all day while he was gone, and I decided to start filming now, right before he comes home. So maybe we can get this one done before he gets here. Or he'll probably look in and I'll be like, hi baby. Now before I go on to highlight or brow, oh, I need to get on it. Okay, so I want to do my brows first. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I don't know where all my stuff is. Oh, it's in here. I took my little train cases with me too. I felt like a little princess, other than the fact that they still kind of smell like smoke. But I love them. I couldn't leave them behind. I'm gonna use my Anastasia medium brown brow wiz. These are what I use every single night on the cruise. I honestly don't remember using anything else except for the day I got on the ship. I was still using my Miami makeup bag. So. Oh gosh, and if you guys haven't seen that video yet, it's coming. My packing video, my lookbook. I have the footage, obviously. I just haven't had time to edit them. So, get there eventually. I was hoping to get more edited today because I was on it yesterday. But then today I was like super lethargic and didn't want to do anything until like an hour ago. Probably the most fun I had on the ship was playing dress up every night. I always enjoy that portion of a cruise of, I don't know, like nobody looks at you crazy when you're walking around in a ball gown on a cruise ship. So, like I really think you could get away with just like wearing a wedding dress and then people asking you, oh, did you just get married? Nope. Like nobody really cares. Everybody's on vacation. Everybody's having a good time. It's so much fun. So for eyeshadows today, I have the, oh, which one is this? 25D palette from Morphe. This is Oh Boy. And it's got a bunch of boy names and all of these beautiful matte shades. And then I also have, because you know I can't go all matte. I mean I have before and it looks really cute. But I also have the Artistry palette 35M. So this has some pretty crazy colors. I'm really curious about this one and this one up here. And this one I thought was completely gold, but now that it's like in a different light, that is definitely green. But anyways, I think they're really cool and I kind of just want to dive around and play, so we'll see where this goes. So I think we should start off in the Oh Boy palette. So let's see. I definitely want to see what's up probably with this shade. That is Maddox. And then I'll probably dive into Knox. I'm from Knoxville, so I want to see what Knox looks like. Here we go. So the fourth shade in. Is it Maddox? I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to pull you guys in. And I'll blend out my bronzer later. I'm just going to kind of let it sit while we do everything else. Ooh, hey, that's pretty. Morphe, I owned a few palettes before the fire, but these are right now the only Morphe palettes I have. I loved the Jaclyn Hill ones. I was tearing those up. The ones in the white cases. So pretty. The vaulty ones. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, and I'm just using one of my Alamar brushes. I actually just got another Alamar brush set because it was in the charm room and I love them so much. I'm like, let me just stash these away for either a giveaway or for when mine give out. Let me just get these. That color definitely didn't disappoint whatsoever. I feel like I need a more tinier brush. So I'm gonna grab this Luxie small tapered brush. It's the 231 to grab Knox. And just put that in my outer V. This one I had to build a little bit more than I thought. It's really pretty. Just gonna pull it in a little bit. I like that. That looks really good with that other shade. And once I put the shimmer on, it should meld everything together. Okay, what else? What else? Costa Maya was legendary. It did not disappoint. We had so much fun, like more fun than I can tell you about probably if your kids are watching with you. But let's just see if I can say this. There was a clown that came through and he made things for the boys. Different varied sizes of things. So most of them got hats. So they started with Sean and he got a decent sized thing. Not too bad, right? It was just funny that he got one. Then he moved over to Alex and gave him a very small thing, which was really funny because he's like a big muscly guy, so it was just funny. I don't know. And then he got to my husband. Well, my husband was pulling out his wallet at the time, so he got a very big thing. And then my father-in-law got a sword. I'm using the Morphe E28 just to bring that in a little bit more and blend it out to where it all looks kind of seamless. And then my mother-in-law got a flower. The teenager that was with us, my husband's sister, got a heart. It was just a good time. We drank way too much. My mother-in-law drank really way too much. Well, no, actually it wasn't even that. She made the mistake of taking a hot shot of tequila when she had already drank a little. So it was just, it did not sit well on her belly. But she had a good time, even though we all had a good time. It was a blast. There is a darker shade in here. It is called Daniel. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. It is all the way in the far right side of the palette at the bottom. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my lower lash line. I'm using that Olimar brush too, the little flat one. And then Cozumel. Cozumel, we enjoy the ship more, and we tend to do that. If we don't book an excursion in Cozumel, we just stay on the ship and enjoy it. But we did have to go on a little bit of a plushie hunt. My kids just wanted dolphin plushies. That was the only thing they asked for. And we knew we would find them in Cozumel because there's little dolphin places all over the place. All the shops had nothing but the same exact little monkey with a banana in its mouth. So we started to get really frustrated. We honestly gave up and was like, we'll find a dolphin in Miami if we have to. And at the very last shop before we got on the ship, boom, dolphin plushies. I'm gonna go ahead and close that Oh Boy palette and let's move into this Artistry palette. Ugh, there's so many ways to go. I really want to see what that looks like, and every time I do a dark eye, I tend to like it. So that is the shade Sheen Stiller. And I'm gonna put that on my lid using this little Olimar pointy brush. I'm so glad I just went ahead and filmed this tonight. I needed to chat with you guys. I needed to play with my makeup. I just got my lashes done today. So I don't know, I feel like I can't really tell how awesome my lashes are until I get some makeup up there. I wonder if this would be better if I sprayed it. I'm gonna try spraying it with my Tasha. It's such a waste of Tasha, but it was handy. And Tasha just went everywhere. Oh yeah. So much better. Did you guys like our little coordinating outfits? If you're not on Instagram, I'll try and put up some of those pictures. I love my husband. I love that he plays along with my little reindeer games. And I think he likes it a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll blend it in, but oh my gosh. It's like gold and dark all at the same time. I'm loving it. Oh gosh. Okay. I die for that. I want to go back into the Oh Boy palette. I shouldn't have closed it. I'm gonna grab that first shade that we started with and just make sure it's nice and smooth. Oh, it's so pretty, and it doesn't even look like a harsh line. I love it. Okay, let's throw some liner on. All I used on the cruise was this Beauty Bakery Lollipop liner. It's black, it's awesome, it's fast. It is a little bit shiny, but I usually only do a micro line, so it's not a big deal. Although I feel like this eyeshadow would look so good with wings. But Hubs will be back soon, and if I already have this done, I can hang out with him until he falls asleep. which he undoubtedly will because he's been working all day long. And then I can come back to you guys and film the other videos. Oh, I love the way this look is turning out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my highbrow since we're still up here. I love this stuff. I'm almost to the point where I have to like sharpen it. I'm glad it didn't happen while I was on the cruise because I don't think I took one with me. But I have one here. I may need to bite the bullet and just do that soon. And I noticed in the last Get Ready With Me, I like highlighted the inner corner, but then I never came back with highlighter. Like I used this, but then I never came back with highlighter. So I'm gonna do that today so I can show you guys how cool that looks. Oh, and my dad kissed a girl on the cruise. This is a long story, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. This is what I'm gonna use for a highlighter. It's Sunset Glow 05. It's the Milani highlighter. I didn't have that one. That one wasn't in my collection. So I was like, if I'm gonna get new stuff, let's get new stuff. Except for the things that I must have. So anyways, he's in Cozumel and he likes to kind of go off the beaten path. He's been on a lot of cruises. He gets tired of what's right there in port, so he goes off the beaten path. I'm gonna use this brush to kind of blend that highlighter thing out in the center. It's the 231 small tapered brush. Did I use that? I may have used this a minute ago. Okay, I'm gonna grab a clean brush that I know is clean. This is the Luxie 209 large shader. So I just need to, I don't know, blend that in a little bit. Anyways, he was shopping around in some of these little like small shops, and he strikes up a conversation with this woman. She invites him to her hacienda for lunch where all of her family is, including her 3 children. And her mom basically made them lunch. They talked for a really long time. Like her family just like disappeared. They talked for a really long time. And then they went shopping together and he took her out for a drink and she wouldn't let him buy her anything. So like I already like her that she wasn't just like trying to get my dad to buy her stuff. She was actually wanting to get to know him. But anyways, not that one. He won't even, last I heard, he hasn't even like talked to her or anything, which is a bummer. If anything else, hopefully it just like jump started my dad and we'll get him like going out and doing stuff so that he'll meet somebody. But I was like, get off your ass and message her. Like why not have a personal connection even if it is like via the internet? I have some of the best friendships on the internet. So we'll see. I will keep you guys informed. Going on with the highlighter finally. I'm gonna use this little Farrah brush to put highlighter in my inner corner because I tend to like forget it. If I don't go ahead and do it while I'm thinking about it, I'll forget it and then like do it later. I'm gonna use that Milani highlighter, which is a little peachy, so it kind of goes good with this first shade that we've put in. It's pretty darn perfect. What else happened? My dad loves playing poker on the cruise and he did pretty good. He was up at the end, like made money on the cruise, so that was really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara on my lower lash line. You guys know I'm just gonna go ahead and use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara. It is the bomb diggity. I love it so much. Even though I only do my lower lashes, I went ahead and bought a 3-pack because Costco had them at an awesome deal. I had to have my boss go and get them, which I gushed about her last week, so I won't do it again this week, but she was pretty awesome. Okay, eyes are done, bronzer's done. Let's, finish the highlighter on my face. I don't think I'm gonna put blush on today. I just don't feel like doing it. Ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna try this brush for highlighter. It's the E45. I've never tried it for highlighter. It's kind of more dense than what I would normally use for highlighter, but this is pretty cool. I did have some fallout from the eyeshadow, the sparkly one, but it kind of looks really good. It looks like just an add-on to my highlighter. And I'm glowy as it is anyway, so sorry, I blocked you with the pineapple again. I told you guys I'm super chatty today. Oh, I cannot wait to get the lookbook out to you guys though. I felt like a little princess getting dressed up every night. Can I just live like that? Can I just get dressed up every weekend? Can we do this in ball gowns every single time? Because I would be down for that. For lip liner, I'm going to use the Vintage by Jessica Lipskind. This is in the shade, it's their Cashmere Lip Pencil in the shade Mocha. Oh, I like that. I love how we just did the whole rest of the video zoomed in. I love this lip pencil so far. And Daddy's home now, so Sam's all over the place. Oh my god, all that's really up there in my bag now, I've got tons of like eyeshadows. I have tons of lippies, and I have a few like highlighters and odd random powders, like little single eyeshadows and stuff. Lippies galore though, so I thought we'd try 2 today. I'm gonna start with Naked. These are the Milani Statement Lip Color. I think these are both just the regular cream kind. Yeah, Color Statement Lipstick Rouge. Yeah. I have numbers 26 and 89, Nude Cream and Naked. I'm gonna start with Naked, and then I'm gonna use Nude Cream to kind of like highlight the inner parts of my lip. I love the way these smell, and they are super, super smooth. And that basically matched that lip liner to a T. So that was a good little pairing. Good job, Karen. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use Nude Cream just to highlight the inner parts of my lip. It's probably not light enough. But it still looks pretty. Doesn't it? It wasn't really light enough to make a huge difference, but I still think it looks pretty. And now I'm just gonna take my Morphe Y1 and blend everything. I may have gone a little crazy with the highlighter, but okay. And then to set everything, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tasha Dewy Skin Mist one more time, not quite so heavily. It just feels so good. Well, I guess that's it, guys. That's our look today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing before you head out. Oh, and really quick, it's been a while since I said hello to my newbies, since I've been gone for so long. You guys will see some videos that I pre-filmed before this, but this is the first one I filmed since I got back from my cruise. So, hello to Debbie LeBlanc, Denise XO, and Rachel E. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Alright guys, I guess that is it. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, but just take care of yourselves and I'll see you very soon. Bye!